Dun 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 dun. Oh, Naked Gun 2025 is my favourite comedy of the year. It's also one of only two I've seen this year. Well, new ones, and the other one was the Minecraft movie. Yeah. Perfect. The new Naked Gun. The greatest comedy of the year so far. It's also one of the only two I've seen, but let's not talk about that, shall we? Yeah, I'm feeling good today. But yeah, the new Naked Gun was funny. Very funny. But I felt something that was off. It wasn't just the actors. Nah. Wasn't just the performances of the actors. It wasn't just the fact that it's the fourth film in their franchise. The fact that it's a sequel and a remake at the same time, but a soft reboot. Not really takes place in the same universe. We'll get back to that. It's the first 33? 3? I'm not sure. I can't find number 4 to 20. 4 to 20, 32. I already can't because I'm not even on his biography. But Liam Neeson did great. But the chemistry was missing. It was more it being crazy random than just being unexpected but funny. The new one, what I mean is the original never broke what could be possible in real life. Never. It may have had him doing some weird stuff. May have had doing some stuff that's illegal. But anything that's possible in this world. Very unlikely, but it's all possible. That's the difference here. New one? No. His dad is apparently an owl and talks to him. So he's saying, just give me an owl or something, he says. And basically, his dad comes back as a living, like a owl that can help him out and poop on the villains to help him. Okay, that was a small scene. They can do it once, it's unexpected, but it's funny. Then, the plot device. That bit I liked. Not the actual device itself, that sucked. But it was funny, the title was. It being called the plot device was funny. It seemed a bit cliche and all. But, you know. It's Naked Gun, what do you expect? But, I didn't roll my eyes or anything. Then when I found out it's supposed to do those things and what it did to back in humans into what the humans, but with like their primal urges, so they all just broke out, except Liam Neeson, and except the bad guys. It's fair because they got the earplugs in, except Weird Al Yankovic. We'll get to that. Except our hero, except Dave Bautista, except his wife, not wife, his girlfriend, except the one person he's investigating with, for some reason, and except like two random guys on the street who look normal. Maybe they were wearing earplugs, I don't know. But I know for certain, right, Weird Al Yankovic, he could have been wearing earplugs. He was far away, but then again, the freak was supposed to hit everyone. That's one thing, those two random guys could be wearing earplugs. Liam Neeson was not wearing earplugs, or, no. Frank Drebin Jr. It didn't feel like Naked Gun. It was funny, very funny. Very great original comedy. But when it has to live up to Naked Gun, I don't have a copy on it, so I just got triple pack. Naked Gun 2.5, which might be even better. And Naked Gun 33 1/3. Plus number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. Don't know how he made that many movies in only like 10 years. But he did apparently. Yeah. It's a good film. Very funny. And actually, a cast member returned. How? This was in the 86. When was the original? 86, right? 88. And the second one was, I don't know, 92, and the third one was 95. So, 95, let's just say, because he was in that one. 30 years! Who could it have possibly been? Most actors are dead or really, really old now. Who could it have possibly been? Someone who's not actually an actor and just made a cameo in the first and the third one? And also the second? But you've mostly known for the first and third. A musician who's known for being in movies as a cameo? Yeah, Weird Al Yankovic was the one guy who returned. Which I found hilarious. The bit when they were saying about, oh, come down to here and I'll play the songs. He was just like, almost paradise, baby. My dad didn't get it. He doesn't listen to this music. I found it really funny. I did not laugh out loud because my dad doesn't know about him. And I found it very funny. But I didn't laugh out loud. I would have done if I was watching it on my own. But it's hard. I had to have a very awkward face. My dad did too, because he didn't really know what we were talking about. But, yeah. And then, you know, it's just like, oh, that would be cool. And then they reference it later on. Okay, that's awesome. And they actually make it part of the plot as well. That's awesome. And then they actually, he's also got an after bit, because the credits were suspiciously long. If you want to watch a short film and don't have much time, if you want to watch a movie, you want to watch it in one go and be not under an hour and a half, not under 125, 117. And yet, on that, it's like, no, it was 114, I think it was. 114, yeah, I think it was. 114 minutes, or, 1 hour, 14 minutes, so, like, that's short. That is short. I mean, compared to the originals were, so the original was, the second one was only 2, and the original was, 81, Yeah. Yeah. So if the original was the original was 81 minutes and the sequel was 82, the third was 85. And this one is slightly longer but has way longer credits in them. It repeats the Naked Gun theme twice, creates an original song, and does two callbacks to earlier on in the movie, which is how you do end credits. They went over the top. And then in the last one, which I knew there would be another one, my dad didn't believe it, Weird Al Yankovic was there. He was just like, anyone? And then villain's name. Anyone? Where is anyone? Where is everyone? Yeah, mate, I'll tell you where you are. I'll tell them where they are. They're in prison, mate. They got caught, you know, Right, Liam Neeson, Frank Drebin Jr., which you should know him by. Caught him, you know that, right? Yeah. But you didn't know that, did ya? Wait, why are you even going through this place? Without music theory. Without Yankovic's evil. I found a new theory. Let's go. Ow. That hurt. It'd be surprising that the funniest part of this movie was the bit where the guest star returned from the original. No. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You wouldn't think the funniest part of this movie is when the one guest star from the original, Weird Al Yankovic, returns. He is the funniest bit of the movie. You wouldn't think that, but it's true. What does that show you? The only recurring actor was the best bit of this film. Well, actor. But what does that show you? Don't do remakes. Don't always need to do the sequel. If your film has 3, 4, 3, 2, even one film, and it was perfect and closed it and look, it ended and there was nothing else to talk about, and you know you couldn't improve on it, don't do it. And sometimes when they do a legacy sequel, people can do it right. Beetlejuice was amazing. It really was amazing. You know what one issue is? What is it? There is one massive issue. What is it? Tell me. You would say. I'm going to tell you this. There's one exception to this rule. But even then, only one of them kicked it. Don't do a legacy sequel / soft reboot that takes place in the same universe as the original 30 years later. Don't. If almost all the actors from the original are dead and buried. And don't do it when almost all of them are and no one returns except a guest star who's known for making parody music based on other people's works. That's Naked Gun 2025. Unnecessary? But was it funny? Yeah. Was it a good film? Yeah. Maybe too much pandering to the original. Maybe too many pop culture references. Maybe they milked Weird Al Yankovic for nostalgia. Right. Milking a guest star for returning in another film in the franchise. That's not a thing people do, right? Right. Halloween movies. Right. Right. Yeah, they don't do that. 100%. Yeah, don't milk little guest appearances that appeared in the last one with a guest appearance, and then don't milk that again from appearing again.